Federation is our peaceful home. On this day, the Empire came to bring chaos, pain, and death. They want to plunder everything in the galaxy. To protect our home, we can only risk our lives by fighting. Power of freedom will never surrender. Defeat made the entire Federation fall apart. The once lofty ideals no longer exist. Will you become our new hope, Commander?
The location is accurate. We're approaching the target.
This flagship's been here for 5 years. I don't know if it still works. What do you think? Captain... what's your name?
Greg, this is the last time I'll let you look at my ID card. Remember my name.
Sorry, big dog. I'll just call you boss from now on.
Even if this flagship is only at 20% of its original capabilities, it's still much better than our little rundown ship.
This looks good. We also have to set up the fleet. Let's go on board. I feel my days of becoming a commander aren't too far away.
I can't tell its status just from looking at the shell. We can only check the electronic equipment inside to be sure. Also, you need to calm down. We can't let our cook become the commander.
How could a fellow like me manage logistics?
Circuits, check. Info, check. Propulsion system, check. Everything appears to be in good working order. The new Federation has finally done something. This is a real flagship. The Rangers finally have a flagship!
Luckily, we were close by when the message was sent and flew right over. Without a flagship, we could only rely on our original small, broken ship that always has to go around every Imperial ship it comes across.
Welcome to Federation Flagship C4B88. I'm Laura, the assistant of this flagship.
Hey, Laura! Today is a really...
Fine. This isn't the time for useless chit-chat. We have to find a place close by to inspect the status of the flagship.
Nearby is an abandoned spaceport that you can use with a little cleaning up.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Teleport reaction detected. Teleport system self-check complete. Charging. High energy attack reaction detected. Shield unlocked automatically.
It's a trap! We've been tricked!
I don't think it's... Most likely, an Imperial fleet picked up our traces when we activated the flagship.
Anyway, we have to fight him now. Rangers are never afraid of the enemy. Let's go!
I have already mobilized some of the spaceport's frigates. They are on the way to help us.
Okay, let's set out first.
The Imperial flagship has entered the battle!
Our reinforcement fleet has already arrived.
This is a good opportunity to summon the courage to thoroughly defeat the Imperial fleet in one go.
Teleport system all set.
We must get ready to go! Our flagship was damaged badly!
The enemy can't hold on much longer either. Destroy the enemy flagship and teleport at once.
Although we defeated the Imperial fleet, our flagship lost its fight capabilities. This flagship wasn't easy to come by.
There's a spaceport in front of us. I can repair the flagship only if there's a flagship dock.
This spaceport might not be as good as you imagine. The main facilities have already been scrapped, and many rooms are occupied by refugees.
Don't worry. I've seen worse over the years. We can slowly activate these facilities.
In any case, I'll act as your guide.
Though it's a little obsolete, this spaceport is huge. It's hard to believe that the old Federation would set up a spaceport in such a remote place.
Back then, this was constructed as a wartime reserve base. Although the location is out of the way, the core features are still in good condition. According to the instructions in the handbook, our next step should be to increase our battle power. We can activate the military dock to produce warships. To the handbook, we need to equip every ship with all kinds of weapons, but we currently don't have any inventory, nor do we have the corresponding production tech. We want every ship to be as powerful as they can be. Tech research is essential. Military. We have already started to research tech. This will make our boosts bigger and better. The core features of the spaceport have all been activated. Other areas will slowly be activated along with the commander's exploration.
This really makes me angry. The food on our ship is running low. I wanted to go to the commercial district to resupply, but I never thought they wouldn't even let me in. They all—
Poor guy. Our chef has difficulty remembering to cook and unexpectedly almost got beaten.
Some of the residents here have been exiled because of war. They won't do anything to make us look good.
But we are the Rangers who maintain peace. The demons of war obviously should be the Empire.
Whether it's the Empire, Federation, or us, these sad people are all participants of war, and we are the people responsible for them losing their home. Alert! Unknown flying object found nearby. It doesn't look like an Imperial fleet from the size. Most likely, it's just some space pirates that have their eyes on us. These pirates flee between every spaceport, relying on non-stop plundering to survive.
We almost can't go on surviving ourselves, and they still want to plunder us? Let's go defeat them! Does a bunch of stinking space pirates still want to rob our spaceport? Hit 'em hard!
crew are done here. Tap Recruit Crew to recruit new crew. Have you made your decision? Will taking Helen on as spaceport crew be a priority this time?
Yes, Greg. Helen is more familiar with the spaceship. She is a better candidate than you.
I don't want to talk. Let me take my time.
Helen is currently in no mission status. We need to assign her a new crew position. Tap here to assign and activate all spaceport crew. Done. The assignment is complete. Remember to activate the team to take effect.
Commander, the invasion of the Empire is like a nightmare that keeps twisting me in knots. I'm glad there is now a chance to end this nightmare with my own hands.
Never mind. There'll be an opportunity next time. You must remember to promote me.
All of us know that Helen is a tech expert. Helen being deployed gives us buffs that are shown on tech. We can check the effects the deployed crew gives us on the recruit page. Different types of crew can provide us with different buffs. Unlock the Spaceport Fortify plan to make the spaceport get powerful buffs. Fortify plan points are determined by the sum of single crew points of the deployed crew. Crew.
Empire's atrocities in this war. Now that we have some energy, we should help them. Prepare to launch.
We found a piece of gear that can be used on the flagship. There's nothing like going into battle with gear. Flagship. Okay, our firepower is even stronger. Now, let's destroy that group of space pirates. Attention! Refugees have already entered our spaceship's control range.
Let's kill these space pirates on the spot! The signal returned just now. The rescued refugees want to join us and develop the spaceport together.
I think, if you were rescued back then, you would be willing to put all of your strength into making contributions for those who rescued you.
Crew. these galaxies with gray-colored names to investigate. Let's set out. Any spaceship that leaves the star system will go through the star gate. After we enter the stargate and start to teleport, we won't be able to perform any operations. We can only wait for the space.
Finally arrived.
This is just the beginning. Make the scout ship start to prospect right away.